Hello viewers, welcome to Brihaspataye. Be the better version, be the best version of yourself. Having said that, I'm your entrepreneur, soft skills trainer, life coach, motivational and inspirational speaker, and many more. And have you ever heard the quote called "Concentrate all your thoughts upon the work at hand. The sun's rays don't burn until brought to a focus" by Alexander Graham Bell? Yes, no, okay. Have you also heard few of the quotes says that we are what we repeatedly do? Excellence. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Brihaspataye. Be the best version of yourself. In the world filled with constant distractions and overwhelming influx of informations, the ability to focus has never been more crucial. Yes, today we are going to talk about a beautiful and most interesting and most needed topic, which is focus. Focus, focus. In a world filled with constant distractions and overwhelming influx of informations, the ability to focus has never been more crucial. Focus is not merely a skill, it is the cornerstone of it is something like a cornerstone of productivity and creativity that allows individuals to achieve their goals and navigate daily challenges effectively. Understanding what focus truly means, the science behind it, and the factors that influences our attention can empower us to harden our mental capabilities, or it can distract our mental capabilities. This article, in this particular article and in this particular YouTube thing, we in this topic, in this session, we are going to talk, or we are going to delve into the various aspects of focus, offering practical strategies to enhance the concentration, manage the distractions, how we can come out of it, and cultivate a mindful approach to our task, to prioritize our task as per the priority. I also take you to something called the exploring the multifaceted nature of focus. We here aim to equip with the tools they need to thrive in both our practical, personal, professional life, how to focus on it. Having said that, let us understand what is focus. What is the definition and importance of focus? What is focus? A comprehensive definition, as it says, focus is like the spotlight of your brain. A concentrated beam of is cognitive energy that illuminates one particular task while dimming all the rest. It's in very simple that you only concentrate on one topic than rather discarding or than rather discarding, you keep other tasks in a queue. If you have 10 tasks, you focus first one first and you complete it, you next pick up the second one. So that's how focus is like a spotlight of your brain, a concentrated beam of cognitive energy that illuminates one particular task while dimming all the other tasks. That is a magical ability to tune into the task at hand, filtering out distractions like a pro DJ mixing the perfect track. Whether you are trying to nail that big presentation, read a gripping novel, or even concentrate on conversation with a friend, family, focus is your thirsty sidekick, guiding you through the noise and clutter of daily life. Having said that, now we know what is focus. Let us go to the next factor. What are the significance of focus in life? You may ask me why I need to focus. What is the significance of focus in my daily life? If focus were a currency, how I can say, if a focus were a currency, it would be the gold standard in productivity and success. Without it, task can feel like wading through molasses, slow and sticky. Sometimes you may feel like you're the whole day you do entire that you will be fixed with the same work, but you cannot fix it. Sometimes within 5-10 minutes you complete that work. It's more into the focus and the concentration that you give to that work. Having said that, concentrating enables us to complete the task more efficiently, effectively, make the better decisions, and even enjoy our leisure time fully. In the world buzzing with distractions, maintaining focus helps us prioritize what truly matters to us, whether it is acting that exam or something like exam in the sense like how I can say, whether it's like aching that exam, you feel, oh my god, I have an exam, how I'll crack it. No, building a relationship, or simply say relationship, it doesn't mean with it happen only with husband wife or lovers or anything. It the relationship, it always is meant to be for with the parents, with the friends, with the siblings, and with everyone. That is what building relationships, or simply savoring a slice of pizza without scrolling through our phones. In short, focus turns the mundane into the magical. The science behind focus. Let's know more about what is science behind focus, how our brain works on it. Neuroscience of attention says that the key brain region is involved. Like the neuroscience of attention, it always says like the key of the brain regions involved. So dive into the brain's inner working and you will find the focus in no accident. It's a finally and it's a finally and it's a finely tuned process involving several key players. The prefrontal cortex is our executive decision maker, guiding our attentions like a seasonal conductor leading on a orchestra. Meanwhile, the parietal lobes helps us navigate the visual and spatial elements of our surroundings. Together, these region, how I can say, together these regions harmonize to ensure we can zero in our task, avoiding these or any those pesky distractions that threaten to pull us off track. Who knew your brain was such a multitasker? Yes, everybody knows that we do multitasking in this busy schedule. We are supposed to do it. Yeah, having said that, how neurotransmitters affect our body to focus. Neurotransmitters, the brain's little messengers buzzing around like a tiny couriers delivering important notes. Key players like dopamine and norepinephrine act to sharpen our focus, boosting motivation, and keeping our minds alert. Imagine dopamine as a cheerleader, waving pom poms as you tackle a challenging project, while norepinephrine is like the alarm clock, ensuring you stay awake and engaged. But be careful, too much distractions can throw these chemical messengers of their games, leading to a focus crash that feels worse than a Monday morning. How many of you like to go and start your Monday morning with so much of energy, with so much of fun, as if you just come out of the office on Friday evening? Right? So these neurotransmitters affect our ability to focus. Now we can see like what are the common distractions that we go through, identifying what are the what affects our focus mainly. Internal distractions like thoughts and emotions. So if you have a bad thought, if you have something like something is going in your thought, some issue is going on, emotionally you're weak, so let's talk more about those things like thoughts and emotions. Let's face it, our minds can be like a toddler in a candy store, excited and all over the place. Internal distractions arise from our own thoughts and emotions, causing us to drift away into daydreams about what to have for dinner or why your cat hasn't replied to your last text. These mental interruptions can sap our focus faster than the Netflix binge watching session, making it vital to recognize and manage these intrusive thoughts to keep our brains on task. Now, see what are the external distractions that we go through, that the environment, be it like environment. Some people with they come like the social influencers, be it Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Oh, the outside world full of potential distractions just waiting to derail our focus. External distractions can range from a noisy coffee shop to all too familiar ping of a text message. Even social influences like a colleague chatter or that Friend who always seems to need your attention can lead us astray. Identifying these distractions is the first step to mastering our environment and reclaiming our focus. Noise cancelling headphones, you heard right, so you should focus in such a way. We should be like a noise cancelling headphones and focus on things to complete the work. The next factor we are going to talk here is digital distractions. When it comes to digital distractions, the impact of technology is something to learn. At the same time, technology is something like a digital distraction, is a two-way knife for us in our life, and how we utilize best, how we take it best is matters a lot. In today's digital age, technology is both our friend, maybe our best friend, and the worst enemy. While our devices connect us to the world of informations, they also bombard us with notifications, app updates, and the instant lure of social medias. Study shows that average persons check their phone while hoping 96 times a day. It's like a Olympic sport in distraction. Understanding the impact of our digital habit is crucial for regaining our focus. Taking a break from screen could be your secret weapon against the wandering mind. Now we can see what are the techniques to enhance our focus, the practical strategies. First thing is time management. Time management is the best thing that you need to do, that everybody needs to do if you want to just come up in your life. The first thing is time management. Probably you can go for the Pomodoro technique. We call Pomodoro technique is something like meet the Pomodoro technique, your new best friend in time management. It's simple and very effective method. Involves breaking your work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes of focused work followed by 5 minutes of break. Think of it as a sprint, not a marathon. After 4 Pomodoros, reward yourself with a longer break. You will find that it's not only keeps you focused sharp, but also makes you feel work less, and you feel like as if light work. Though you do heavy work, you won't do like feel like the work feels less daunting. Because who doesn't love a good reward after a productive session? Uh, it's a boost for you. So as I said, in this particular technique, a simple yet effective method involves breaking your work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes of focus work followed by 5 minutes of break. And it's think of a sprint, and it is not a marathon. Maybe the project managers know very well what is sprint. And as I said, and after 4 pomodoros or sprint as we call, you reward yourself taking a long break, or say you give a pat and you say you did a good job. You don't need someone else to come and say, hey, great, to appreciate you. You appreciate yourself first. Then okay, now let's come back and we can talk. The second factor that we can do is goal setting. Smart goal sets or smart goal settings for better focus. You can't imagine, yeah, I'm setting a goal today, by tomorrow I will be a millionaire. It's not going to happen. By today I will plan one thing, I set up a goal, by tomorrow I will get my bodybuilding 8 packs or 7 packs or 6 packs, whatever you wish, that packs I'll get, I'll be physically fit. No, it's not going to happen in that way. Even the Great Wall of China is not built in the same day. Correct. So if you want to enhance your focus, set goals that are smart. When it comes to smart, be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. It's a fancy way of saying don't just wing it. Smart goals provide clarity and direction, allows you to focus on what really matters while minimizing the chances of getting sidetracked. So instead of saying, I will work on my project, aim for, I will complete the research section by 3 p.m. today. Now that's the way to steer your focus towards success. The next topic we are going to talk is about prioritization. When it comes to prioritization, I should say the beautiful topic I want to discuss beautiful topic called Eisenhower matrix. What is Eisenhower matrix? You're giving no all you know things, right? So I'll let me explain you what is this. Enter the Eisenhower matrix, a priority setting tools that will have you feeling like a productivity ninja. This matrix helps you categorize tasks based on urgently and important, like urgency and important, allowing you to determine which task requires immediate attention and which can be shelved for later. By focusing on what truly matters first, you will streamline your efforts and keep distractions at bay. Plus, it's a perfect excuse to finally move those non urgent items to the I will get it, do it later pile, guilt free. Next, coming to focus, we can see the role of environment in maintaining focus, and that we will discuss. The first thing is like creating a distraction free workspace. Picturize this. You are ready to tackle that big project, coffee in hand, only to be interrupted by the neighbors dog barking like a auditioning for a role in a horror movie. To truly hone your focus, it's crucial to create a workplace or a workspace that minimizes distractions. The means or it means like putting away the laundry mountain and silencing the TV, opt for a clean desk and a comfy chair, and maybe a potted plant like indoor plants, potted plant. If you're feeling fancy, remember your environment is like a stage. Set it up for a showstopper performance. The second thing we are discussing is the impact of lighting and noise on concentration. Let's shed some light on lighting. Literally, bright nature or bright natural light can be your concentration like BFFF, while dim, gloomy spaces might send your focus packing. And as for noise, a little background music can work wonders, but it should be instrumental or it should be very mild music. But anything louder than a whisper might just lead to one way ticket to distraction city. Consider noise cancelling headphones or soft instrumental tunes to keep the chore at the bay. In the battle of focus, the right lighting and noise levels can be your secret weapons. And the next thing we are going to discuss is focus in digital age. When it comes to digital age, managing technology and attention, digital detox is more important. Reducing screen time in a world where your phone buzzes more than your friend at a concert. Your best friend at a concert. A digital detox might just be the answer to your focus holes. Or try setting aside specific times to check your devices rather than letting them dictate your day. You might be surprised how refreshing it feels to step away for a bit. Who knows, you might even remember what life was like before names and TikToks took every over your brain. So the and next topic we are going to talk or discuss here is apps and tools to improve the focus. As this video is lengthy, I'm going to talk about this continuation of this video, this topic in the next upcoming videos. I'm your once again I welcome you all for Brihaspataye. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please be waited, and I'll be posting the next session as soon as possible immediately. And welcome to Brihaspataye. Be the best version of yourself. When if anybody is not like to my channel, please do like, subscribe, and share to your friends and family for your life improvement. And in upcoming videos, we will be discussing more about the positive thoughts that gives you more uplift your life from the 0 to the 100%. And it's a growth curve. And I'm Manju Pranal, your soft skill trainer, motivational speaker, and the inspirational speaker, and your life coach, and we can discuss more. Stay safe, be safe. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day all, and soon I'll come up with the continuation of this video. Thank you.